各位捣蛋鬼们，おはよう、こんばんは、おはよう、こんにちは、こんばんは。嗨，各位晚上好啊，晚上好。嗨 ，sorry， 我的章鱼烧还是没有拿到。哎呀，我的章鱼烧，跟你们说为什么要点章鱼烧？因为虎妈准备的晚餐不太够我跟虎弟吃，所以呢，我们就各自呢叫了点小点，可是还没有到，所以等一下中途呢，可能要再捡个章鱼烧吃，就是这样。对，我们今天要入学了，透露老师来，这个一定要宣传的，各位，这个我们透露老师准备的等身抱枕呢，已经正在那个在那个火锅里面开始滚了吼，很烧，非常又香又辣的，就跟那个麻辣火锅一样好吃。请大家好好期待，感谢笑面生的20个会籍，阿里嘎多，阿里多多，什么入学即退学，不会好吗？你看我现在晒出这么帅的这个鹰马给你们看你们看，我刚刚他前面其实有很多设定，跟一大堆那个合约，就不是合约啦，同意书要写，然后那个刚好跳到这个画面说奖励已解锁，玛瑙鹰马坐骑。天哪！你可以在这只优雅的黑色鹰马的背上翱翔苏格兰的天空，在主线任务解锁绿色鹰马后，就可以在选单中装备这个新坐骑，有没有？这个新坐骑辣到爆欸！为了新坐骑而下单豪华版的席蘿。我跟你说，不是为了要抢先体验，就真的只是豪华版有酷酷的赠品而已。对，我就是那个为了赠品买下来的这个。果然会回避的哦不，全之毒。要被分到阿兹卡班吗？这样子吧，我已经听说那个。我那个这个游戏哦，这个我们的主角的杀的人还挺多的哦，好可怕的评价，我的天哪！好，前面好像很多就是捣蛋鬼名字，海夜一迷黄，天野画风少龙，聊聊小仙福赖 SDK 下球魔鬼，还有谁？玄之毒燕凯 Mandy， 还有谁？天空鱼阿贤，乃至 Key 撒旦。还有北极熊、鸟鸟、Phoenix， 托托老师，好，应该就先这样，我怕我滑不完了。好，燕凯、西斯格拉江边之王，感谢阿仙同学报到时间还赶上啊，迟到10分钟了吧？哎呀，没有关系啦，这个我本来就是混进去的，我其实本来就会魔法，我只会雷系魔法，但是其他的部分还没有学到，所以这次就是想要。去这个里头学一下嘛，这样子。好，那最后呢，上课偷看什么？9点钟你还在上课，真的假的？要专心啦，专心。虽然是我大概偷看。炎火之龙，こんにちは。好，那我这边呢，先跟大家讲一下，席蘿不算哈利波特的超级铁粉，不算。我就是基本的，就是电影都看过这样子啦。那如果你要说到像是什么很细节啊，到彩蛋这种东西，可能我不太清楚。所以如果等一下呢，游戏中呢，有很酷的彩蛋，或者是我有提出问题的话，大家都可以跟我说，这是 OK 的，这是没有问题的。对，反正他这一次呢，他的世界线其实跟哈利波特。好像是不同时代的，所以其实也不会说什么有剧透问题啦，是还好。但如果有什么小彩蛋的话，大家可以跟我说这样子。好，那我们就真的是废话不多说了，我们就赶快开始吧。凶兽入学算是活到老学到老，是你看看我真的是很勤于学习耶。好。来，所以这个先晒一下这个可爱的鹰马坐骑给你们看。好，领取。然后呢，这个是豪华包会有的这个 的奖励哈，有这个醉鬼马坐骑哈，这只好像有一点印象，可是忘了在哪里看到的，就是了。然后还有服装，还有可以足够任务推进到什么就可以从竞技森林中进入战斗斗技场，它听起来有点可怕啊，没关系，领取。然后这个也是，好像是什么，忘记是干什么用的。哦，他刚刚讲的那个是不是？哦，已经完成硬体评估，哇，他这么狠哦？那他帮我评估的是什么？哦，我只有中而已耶，哭哦。好，可恶，我要先看，不是3080以上哦，他不给我高级啦，可惜。好，就是这样了，就是这样。研究所的概念会员密码搞不好会哦。不过听说这款游戏就是大家评价是真的还蛮不错的，所以我其实也蛮期待的，不知道我会不会就这样沉迷，然后明天直接请假不上班了这样。调整滑杆直到几乎看不见图像哦，要看不见图像，这样很清楚，这样世界无敌超级无敌清楚啊！要看不见，几乎看不见，那也太黑了吧？好吧，我应该是这样，这已经看不太到了。而且我跟你们说，我知道这游戏里面有蜘蛛，而且是很写实的那一种，所以就是我还不知道我这一段该怎么度过。好，很高兴通知你已获选为霍格华兹魔法与巫术学院5年级生啊！我直接跳级耶，5年级生。学期将于9月1号开始，初步的物资已为你备齐，并陪伴你前往城堡。就你所知，对未成年巫师加以合理约束法，禁止17岁以下的人在校外使用魔法。那我17岁没？请问5年级生是几岁啊？然而，由于你的情况特殊我是特等生是，因此魔法部欣然同意艾丽莎尔·费格教授在护送你从伦敦到城堡参加开学典礼以及分类仪式之前，协助你精进施咒技巧。所以我有什么特殊情况？跳级是不是？然后有一个老师要护送我这样子。好，卫斯理教授，哇，好，这是副校长。OK。寒假结束的开学通知单，可是这个看起来挺开心的啊！我也想收到这个开学通知单。开始游戏。哦，我可以念啦！哈哈哈哈！我来看看哦。我们要当有鸡鸡的还是没有鸡鸡的？你们说说。我觉得有鸡鸡的其实挺帅的呢，不觉得吗？不觉得？他不能放大，可恶！特殊生说塞了多少钱？哈哈哈哈哈！嗨，こんにちは，怎么办？我想当，其实我觉得有鸡鸡的挺香的耶，你不觉得吗？好，我们先看它可以调什么。OK， 这个，好辣哦，怎么办？他预设这个我已经很喜欢嘞，这是什么？剪胡子哦？发型，怎么办？发色，哇，这好瞎趴哦，这也太瞎趴了吧？这太瞎趴了吧？美鸡鸡是不是可以跟妹子睡一间？我怎么知道你不会拿别的东西捅妹子呢？对不对？是不是啊？我不喜欢刀疤都很可怕，不要。啊，眉毛，语音
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
啊，ちょっと。好我的章鱼烧来了，等等。为什么？等一下。我可以选男生，然后去女巫宿舍，是不是？等一下。这怎么还有一点点章丘的味道？头发啦，我是说头发啦，发型啦。怎么办？完了，我好难抉择啊！我觉得男生比较好看呢。不对，最前面这个是这前面是模组而已啦，它后面可以完全自己调，好吧？怎么办？ 怎么办？我其实很纠结性别耶，因为男生其实很好看呢。哎，你看男生长头发没毛病，完全没有毛病。等一下，这是 Markers 吧？哇，真的是女装大佬我觉得女孩子的头发完全没有一个我中意的这个好看，这个好看，这个好看，这个我会喜欢。这好笑哦，这瞬间变老的感觉等一下我挑个女孩子好了，我觉得女孩子都好奇怪哦。怎么办？我，这好像扭顿一点点啊，一点点。怎么办？纽特不是牛顿怎么办？我想选男生，我认真，我真的想选男生。我决定了，就这么决定了。然后这个是脸型，腮饼。这个唇有点厚，还是这个唇有点厚。这个 Yuki 了点啊，这个小鲜肉有没有？小鲜肉味道。好，我觉得，好，我选。刚刚哪一个是小鲜肉啊？这个吗？弄个强尼大夫太难了吧！欢迎啊，晚上好。好，我用个小鲜肉 ，OK。然后要戴个眼镜吗？好，不要，不好看。哇哦，要跟艾尔登法环一样吗？好，不要。对，我们还是弄个好看的小鲜肉吧。这个好像挺帅。等一下，我要去踩猫砂，对不起。其实我刚刚开播按下去的时候就不太舒服了，对不起，你们先看一下这个小鲜肉，看着他好，踩猫砂就他妈得，ごめん。 什么？为什么不在下课时间上？啊，下课时间不想上啊？啊，下课时间不想上啊？这有什么问题？下课再喝水。全班同学都在等你到才开始上课。这真的是晴了你看每个老师都会晴了，傻眼啊！可以了，上完厕所就可以吃了。我可以来吃我的章鱼烧了啊哈！到底要不要入学？我跟你讲，就跟那个宝可梦珠子一样啊，我们都是翘课啊，我们是没有在入学的啦，我们就是进去看个开学典礼，我们等下就可以跑掉了，这样子。就是这样子，就是这样子。章鱼烧，对啊，我没有想到这边居然叫得到章鱼烧跟鸟不生蛋，鸡不拉屎的地方，真的是太夸张了。好，等一下我们先把脸念完，我们先把脸念完，好不好？好，我们来挑个，我们来挑个帅，这看起来就是这种就是看起来就是反派哦，不然就是没有用的路人角。哦，这个跟那个刘特很像。就浪费29分钟，没错，老师的标准哦，这个发型有点帅我也很喜欢这个。我好想把它的整体放缩小一点下面就是女孩子的发型了。好，我觉得这一个或是这一个，你们觉得哪个好看？这个好像是比较帅一点。小鲜肉小鲜肉老哥，こんにちは，晚上好，阿西晚上好。对不对？你不觉得这个好吗？人工匠晚上好，刚好小到还没打招呼。有没有亮？这看起来就是那个，为什么章鱼烧里面会有玉米粒？喂，你也要开始留这个发型了，真假的？今天留起来，这个好看，这个很好看。老板加料，我想选个有颜色的。这是斜下章鱼烧我觉得玉米粒不行，真的，我觉得玉米粒不行。这个颜色，好像跟我不是很像啊。对，这个颜色啊，这颜色应该跟我发色再像一点吧？还有没有再接近一点的？这个现在是最接近的。它可以用，可以。不对，这个是最近的，这个颜色，对不对？这个颜色最近的。虽然不得不说，这个颜色真的是最帅的，这颜色真的超帅的。我们要把人家弄坏吗？把人家弄坏变成这个颜色。好，不管，就这个颜色了，就这个颜色。啊，你说你说刚刚那个绿吗？在哪里？真的有点索隆味耶。好，就这个了。OK。有入学费吗？要。最高级入学费可以走那个后门的，就是174里这个学费了。面容是什么？哦，看有没有被晒伤这样子。我觉得有点腮红不错。对，我觉得那个有点红润不错，哈哈哈。好，我决定就这个，然后哇，这个字也太哇，这个叫什么？这个叫什么？眼下还什么泪眼痣是不是？什么东西？这个位置通常都是很帅的那种。这个有点像胡子哦，不要，这个太多了。怎么办？要不要加字啊？ 完了，我真的是选择障碍哦，内置哦，我多太多了。来看一下，不好看。No， 我们不加，这个刀疤一律不加。啊，眼睛，没有，眼睛啊，眉毛颜色这里。有没有？我们找到，我们不要完全一样啦。我记得刚刚那个绿应该就跟我的可以很像，有没有？这样不错吧？好，算了，有点怪怪的。这个好像，被我捏出一个魔法学院渣男，干嘛这样？那我要去学院里面骗女生上床，骗女生上厕所的地方，对不对？好渣哦！怎么办？等一下，我选这个，我选这个。啊，眉毛颜色，就是要跟头发颜色一样。这个吧，对不对？就是要这样子啊。OK， 这样 OK。啊，哇，他怎么可以这么帅啊 ？Oh my god！ 好，我们先记一下，我们现在是右上角这个，我们来看看有没有别的比较帅的。这太细了，这个，其实我觉得眉毛，我看，这看起来有没有？就是一脸就是比较，就好像是真正的小鲜肉，就感觉就蛮无害的那一种，知道吗？左上不错，你说这个吗？对，这个跟这个感觉是有异曲同工之的，就是也是这种帅帅的那一种。啊，无眉毛啊！哇，我这首两性看集是不是？有这个切的也挺帅的呢。哇，这看起来就痞痞的，这看起来就真的是可以骗妹妹呢。问题学院要不要看魔法杖？好色啊！看魔法杖，不行这个不行，这个我不行。好，所以我们现在就是这个1、2，我真的觉得我需要他真的得要给我一点角度，我觉得。我们来看一下，我们来看一下侧颜，好不好？哇，侧颜看起来哪个比较可以电到你们？我觉得这个好像还是比较好我们来看一下这个。好像有刀疤的反而没有被电到的感觉。我觉得这个是最好的这感觉你们不觉得那个眼神比较深邃一点吗？对不对？好啦，就这个吧。眼睛颜色我再想一下我觉得我们一样用侧颜，好不好？眼睛颜色好淡实在是看不太出来。这太黑了吧。伸缩自如的把超去757走，对啊，眼睛其实看不到啊，那我们就这样吧。好了，我们就这样了吧，就这样了，各位。这个是什么？语音。
It was wonderful.
有点。No， 这个，这个不行。这个 no。
I am indeed a student, but
No.
I could very well be a few cobwebs and some dust.
No， 我怎么听起来越来越像小屁孩
？I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
What?
A few. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
你们不觉得听起来超像那个仿生人的声音吗？我觉得超像仿生人的声音我不行
It was wonderful. I believe.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
我觉得女生的声音比较好听
That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful.
我觉得他们声音都有点机器人的味道。
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be a few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. That was quite something.
哇！ 我想想
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
这个是比较低，是不是？
It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something. It was It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
要玩哪一个？你们要知道，我是连黑帝斯都要开神力模式的人哦。直接故事吗？不行啊！可是会遇到蜘蛛直接故事是不是？哈，最少游戏不行啊，不行啊，不行啊！我们好了，我们容易，好不好？容易。对，不然我们到时候连蜘蛛打不过。好，我们可以打，我们可以命名了。帮我取个男生的名字吧，各位。不要给我打一个没草字头的罗，我打你们哦。听起来恢复的差不多了，没有错，我恢复了。我已经上班2个礼拜了呢。要是没有恢复的话，哇，完了，牛的。哇，习单身25年，魔法骚年，再多一点，再多一点，再多一点。李志伟，听起来有点帅。喜德是不是？大力牛特，加油，大家加油！我觉得犀牛特其实还不错啊。小仙居然直接给我打康纳！西普拉斯，席罗德听起来就还蛮帅的。席梦思，这个不太对吧？衰姐席罗，西普拉斯罗。等一下，你是说前面那是姓氏的部分吗？我姓氏也太长了吧？希波特，怎么办？等一下，你们好几个我都还蛮喜欢的洗发师是什么？我想一下哦，西普拉斯罗还不错，然后这个刚有一个什么席罗德也不错，然后席牛特，席巴。等一下，西巴鲁吧。等一下，越来越长了。等一下，西普拉顿罗觉得太长了吧？可是确实比较有这个的味道好，我给你们看，我跟你讲，名字很重要，名字真的很重要，你们这个真的不能乱取，好不好？发起意见调查。好，来，我去周写好了，我的名字。好，我决定。其实我不知道它有没有字数限制然后刚刚还有一个什么西牛特，好不好？西内卡 Q， 烦死了，西内卡 Q。啊，西巴鲁嘛 ，OK， 啊，我要用 E 的那个。 我在吃章鱼烧啊，对不对？洗的咖啡不要，洗的咖啡不要，太难听了，它没有名字的这种仪式感。哎，我先看一下喜普拉顿罗杰德可不可以用，等一下我看一下，到时候不能用就尴尬了，不知道。哎，好像可以，是不是？哎，可以，哈哈哈哈！来，来，哎，多少？我们到9点45分，好不好？什么袭击梗塞？你吃东西啊！我诅咒你的那个触手全部都被你的黏液堵塞哦。席内不错。席巴鲁马是什么？韩语的这个类似那种盖伊洋人差不多的概念。席巴啊，然后席巴鲁马的，但我不知道是不是这样念啦，就是正确的发音我不知道是不是席巴鲁马，但是就是听起来它就是确实就是这个意思啦，这样子。席内，我觉得席内还蛮好笑的。席内卡 going 啊，到时候那个来看台的就会说哈，你叫席内卡 going 哇，9梗，马上那个画面就出来了哈。我不当人啦，然后就那个处刑曲开始响起。习主席，西巴拉马，对，西巴拉马好像最那个最标准的。没关系，我们看45分，我们等投票到45分 ，OK。霍格华兹劳改学院，以后叫什么人席内？这款游戏席内真的很适合，动不动就狂。哎，对耶，席内。哎，现在是，结果反而现在是席普拉顿罗杰德是最高的，虽然他才36，这个跟选举一样哦。虽然得票率那个谁很当选，等一下，以下非本台立场哦。对，然后呢，那个，可是其实呢，可能都没有过半票什么之类的。卡 Q 真是主导。哎，现在是席普拉顿罗杰德跟卡 Q 你在对打，不是什么东西，罗杰德又爬上来了，倒数1分钟，到底是卡 Q 赢还是罗杰德？谁？代理，快哦，45分了，收单，来按一下。总共30票，好，最后我们最后的那个是西普拉顿罗杰的，完了，我真心的觉得这个名字我大概到最后一集我搞不好都不记得了。对呀，不是啊，你们每一个人聊天室都在讲席内，可是席内不是第一名牛特白没有错。席巴鲁马是最后一个。你名字你自己也记不住。好啦，最后确定了，各位，我看你们很喜欢席内，可是你们的席内就不是最高票啊。虽然我也是蛮喜欢席内的，还蛮好笑的，讲出来你知道吗？等一下，我觉得等一下如果可以发文说我叫席内卡 Q 银行，蛮好笑的。席内普，不行，我还是选择障碍，因为这两个名字我都很喜欢不行，你们两个再对打一次，我要把那个席巴鲁马跟那个席牛特混在一起，你们不要再让其他的东西混淆视听了。我选择障碍，不行。会没这么高票是因为有人不懂梗吗？有道理耶！我才不要另外再创一只嘞，神经！我从来不太创另外一个再跑一次的快！就我们不是捏莲花最久，我们是取名最久。快，我们要入学了，我们要迟到，我们已经迟到了40分钟了，各位。就是洗面了。不行啊，你们刚刚 你们刚刚罗杰泽，对要撑住我两个都喜欢啊，只是第一个比较正常而已啊，就是那个罗杰德是比较正常的名字，然后听起来就很像国外啊、英国啊会有的名字啊。可是席内卡 Q 影就是有内梗啊。我忘了讲到几分了，48。不是啊，那你们现在要全部到席内卡 Q 影，你们对得起罗杰德吗？你想红衣书吗？好了，48了。差不多，刚刚也是30票，现在是27票。很难，真的变席内了。最后一次，我们就真的是要服了啦，服了你们的选择了。我觉得两个都很好笑。好啦，再来就是来，我决定要选女生宿舍，就这样。声音 OK 哈，各位。
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
感觉怪怪的。等下那些行李不会掉吗？我会想要哪一个学院哦？其实我还好。瓦纳兄弟，我其实就只认识史莱哲林跟格莱芬多，其他两个学院我不熟，但我大概知道他们代表的学生是谁。会不会就是阿兹卡班？搞不好我最后就要进阿兹卡班了。每个人都想进阿兹卡班，是不是？画面会不会卡？我也不知道我的 FPS O 不 OK。但我自己个人觉得，因为我去看他的特质，我在玩之前有研究，我是觉得我比较像格莱芬多。
Just barely.
不知道最后会是什么。
And who is your
不会
traveling
卡
companion?
，A new student.
New student。
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
哦，我觉得他小鲜
It
肉。
is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being
我觉得我
admitted
选
to
男生是
Hogwarts
对
so
的。
late.
Or have I?
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and
费
gifted.
格教授，我会不会到时候名字通通
Mr.
记不起来
Osric is prone to
他是
flattery.
费格教授。
I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
妖精叛变，
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat.
他知道那是谁吗？
It
我
was
应该知道，
your
我应该知道那是什么东西吗？
Eleazar, who
电影有
alerted
吗？
me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
我刚
She
没看到
wrote
剧
to
情。
me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We do.
等一下，那个大哥就这样没了。原来这个马是坐骑哦。学校有保险吗？应该有。你可以问一下哈利，看他有没有。他还蛮需要保险。 主角怎么没有大声叫？搞不好他已经身经百战了。搞不好我已经身经百我失忆了。
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a
鼓
second.
包。等一下，等我把我张纸要放下，跟欣赏一下帅哥的睡脸，对，帅哥的侧脸。
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific
不知道会
place.
不会容易3D。
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
主角永远都在一开始的时候就会遭遇麻烦，就跟我一样。啊，我调整一下我的位置，ちょっと待って。
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins.
The port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she And now George died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
他们互相确认
Let's see if we can find a path,
很恭敬
however faded it may be.
Hockey 哎呦，突然好快了，
Mind your step.
跟随了老师。
Where
哎
do，you suppose
我跑起来，他才会跑起来哎。
is it?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
哎呦，暗 V， 哦，不是暗 V， 哭啊！这个是那个小提示。啊，这个是咒咒虐啊！这是咒咒虐啊！哦，红红的哎。
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
哦，不是。这个可以干嘛？这是可以打的意思吗？哦，真的耶。
Up there.
哦 ，up there。老头，等会儿这里有罐罐可以打，啊，按错了。哎，居然藏个宝箱，30颗。最喜欢找这种东西，你就找到的话，
We're close now. It's just ahead.
看到什么都想打。
Steady yourself. Reparo.
变红掉，这不会是？卡，很卡，很卡，很卡，很卡，很卡，很卡，很卡，卡卡卡卡。对，连我也很卡，连我也很卡。
Almost there.
它射程很远的。
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
这个看起来就有问题。
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Oh.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
打不开。
What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
我跟他有连结。
Hello?
哎，薪水小偷。打他啦！
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
这个有在电影中看过。先生，こんにちは。哎，为什么是我先上？哎。
Keep your hands inside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
酷，好酷，好酷，好酷！
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now
Oh, 这个很帅。
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You want to take a breath? A what? Oh, that waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
玩这种过山车吗？
Vault
大部分的会，要看，如果会人会倒过来的，我就会不敢玩。
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
你们的主角很敏锐耶，不会是我是谁？我在哪？那种。
Here we are.
现在那个就鬼鬼的喽，感觉就是偷偷跟着我们，然后
When was the last time
去
this vault was
看
accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
，钱一定要捡的啊，钱一定要搜刮的。
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
啊！哎，要死不还我！
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing
Revelio.
charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
稳固你的魔杖，并沿着符号路径引导它来学习咒语。在你的魔杖沿着符号移动时，OK， 所以我要按着，是不是？什么意思啊？我现在要干嘛？按 R 施展现行。
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portal container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward...
放烟火啊！放烟火！
We are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean earn our way out? Do you think
你
this
看
is
室
some
内卡 Q
test?
影，我现在才看到。
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
不会等下吓我吧？我会生气哦。
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos。
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
这个让我想到那个棋盘啊，破心户。哇！我没有哦，我有攻击性。太不痛了吧！什么东西还是没对上？哪一个？他没有准心哎！我都不知道我到底要看哪。查看目标。哦，我看到左边有任务啊！哎，我一直顾着杀人啊。哎，老师别打！我要。哎！他只能一下而已。打我，快点！为什么？哎，老师你别乱打！what the？ 什么
Lumos. Professor!
Huh?
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
What the fuck? No! 你怎么放我一个人在这里 ？No!
Where am I supposed to go? What's happening?
快跑！
The wisps of magic seem to be leading
快
me
跑！等一下我跑得比我们跑还快，等一下。
That's where they're leading me. That glow. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
有啦，对准了。
With their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Ah! 攻击技有点飞，哦，太快了吧！什么？在破线物按住 Q 在破线或期间按住 Q 以使用剁死反击敌人眩晕。金色数字表示就是暴击嘛。等一下，按住期间。按什么？剁什么？剁死从哪里？有我看到了，上面有黄字。哦。
Lumos.
你有没有听到他有个女生在后面，在那边呼气那种味道，真的很哈利波特哎。我好帅哦！天哪！
Did you? What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder. Follow my lead.
投身进去，淹死他。
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
他为什么可以开门
was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't give us
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
所以
，Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
谢谢猫儿，谢谢猫儿的角色抖内，ありがとう。
It seems those who
魔法
set up
学
the
院
pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
所以我觉得到目前为止真的都很幸
We
运
have a。sorting ceremony to get to.
所以已经到学校附近了吗？我要按是不是？啊，没有，不用按。龙是真的不是道具哦，原来以为是说哈哈假的啦这样。我真的是特殊生的，用很特殊的方式来学校。
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Whoa.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
Hey.
Complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
那学生人数好像有点少哦。
Professor Weasley.
为什么感觉我好卡？哎，电脑要烧掉啦！好啦好啦，各位，我们重头戏要来啦！
Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
谢谢你的报告。请问分院冒阿兹卡班收不收讯号属性？
等一下，我来看，等一下啊，我们来选了。等等，我在想为什么会这种卡？哦，我的效能其实还好啊。啊，我们重点，我等不及想要探索。
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
谢谢阿鲁法的超久罗10个月阿兹卡班，干嘛接？好，等一下哦，我看一下。我记得这个帽子，我有恶补一下。这顶帽子呢是好像是什么初代的格莱芬多的帽子的样子。好。 他看到我身上的潜力是胆识、好奇心、忠诚跟野心。忠诚好像不太多，然后好奇心、胆识、野心，我会选胆识或是野心其中一个。 可是我胆子好像也不多，他在想办法夸奖你。那我选，等一下，这4个一定就是应该就是对应的啊！我知道，我会选，胆子有在知识面前就消失。反正到哪个其实都没有关系啦。我想想哦，野心、忠诚，好啦，就胆识，好吧，我们就选胆识。
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must.
还有没有别的问题可以选
Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
结果原来是格莱芬多吗？恭喜阿兹卡班！好，他可以再选可以再选择另一个学院好，没有啦，格莱芬多我觉得很 OK， 反正我就只认识格莱芬多跟史莱哲林而已。好，既然我们现在确定了是格莱芬多了，那么，ちょっと待ってね。我有准备一个小东西。他的，按错了，对不起。はい。这样我确定我们是格莱芬多了，那我们势必是要换一下了，对不对？对吧？什么格莱芬多后10分？好，那我们就接受学院。
Better be Gryffindor.
很卡。救命！我要疯了！我要换我的效能了，我要疯了。
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
怎么讲
Enough. It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin
错开，
tomorrow.
他再扣10分，
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
我
Professor
知道问
Weasley,
题在哪，我
would
记
you
忆
be so
卡不
kind
够
as to，show
我
our
记
new
忆体
student to
超
their common room?
80
I shall
趴
see。to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
你看，你不
As
觉得声音
Deputy
超机器人的吗？
Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This
对，
should
我
be
跳级
quite
了，
an
我跳级了。
adventure.
I'm looking
我比
forward
较
to
天
it.
资聪颖。
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
大家不叫你啊，边缘人。 好，我们终究还是要看一下我们的效能哦。哎，我们的效能，我看一次我们的效能，这里啊，基本上都关了哎。把几个应该是不会用到的，关一关好了。好，希望可以顺一点。好像是过动画的时候会比较卡了点。哎，这里可以。哇，好酷哦！在这里用魔法，张特第一天就要被退学，哎，没有人知道啦哟。好吧，我们赶快去交易厅吧。哎，请不要喝来路不明的茶，可以吗？
Now, which way is the common room?
天哪，真的很卡！等一下哦，生气。他不能，他就不能一次。哦，可以，这样。好，纹理有稍微消失了点，好吧。放开哦！啊，怎么可以？ 有没有？我是帅哥哦，妹妹，今晚有没有空啊？啊，敢背后偷偷跟我说坏话？哎，我现在正在你面前呢，要不要跟我说话？说啊！敢不敢看我？不敢。
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon fruit, like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting a new school.
对啊，他为什么站在上面？
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
我魔法棒在手上哎，随时要攻击人。
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
我们要当个暖男还是要当个渣男呢？好，我们鼓励一下，但也不要给太多，好吧
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
这个可以直接结束。那我很想直接结束，但他有这两个让我有点想烦他。
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Nelly will do anything for attention.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true?
太快了吧
About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
哇，身手矫健。
You'll like it, trust me.
Sure
Weasley.
you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I.
刚刚是不是他
Are
他
you
刚高举
related
双
to
手？
Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
那肯定很尴尬吧？这样你就可以为所欲为了。这选项也实在太酷了吧
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year, keeps too close an eye on me.
哦，那
It's
你
all
可
a
能要
bit
选尴尬。
suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
哎，我还没有喝过哎。
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
好可爱。
Well, it was nice
他们都好有
meeting
礼
you,
貌。
Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Professor Hecat is intimidating, but then she has a serious subject.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
为什么是 H？ 小黄书。
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
这样吗？
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Hmm? 这应该是指主线进度吧？ 哦，不是。哎、等一下，这个书会不会是蜘蛛？哎，画面不太雅观。
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
那个妹子在偷瞄我。
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I'd like to see your parents.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
对耶，我行李都没了。
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect.
疙瘩咒，
charms,
疙瘩咒是什么？
all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
为什么我有额外的作业？
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle. 他叫我不能说。
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
这是怎样开挂？这种代表主线人完成时可以解锁功能并获得经验值。哦，
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own one.
多少钱吗？
You'll enjoy Mr.
刚刚有
Ollivander.
捡到
He's
30
an
块。
exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
OK， 吓我一跳。释放魔法罗盘的魔法。哦 ，OK， 我们来看一下我们的主线任务哦。这个是上课哦，这个也是上课。OK， 我们要上2种课。好，奖励是速钱。走，上课上课。还是我们可以逃学。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
这是什么符号啊
Revelio
可以互动吗？ 没办法哎。太远了吧，我的教室。突然好安静。啊！
Let's just keep our heads about this.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson. I hated learning banishment. Never had such abysmal marks.
If I can just stop vanishing marks when practicing Evanesco, I think I can get an IRO.
感谢渐渐加入红色的ありがと
A
う。
Beginner's Guide to Transfiguration was Miley's favorite textbook.
卡烂！哇，就我一个全班头发最显眼。这是个痞子呢。
Behind you, there is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
卡烂。
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
好像大学哦，一问三不知。
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
哦，就我最帅，速前。
阿 Q，
天资聪颖哎！
我不，
没错，我也入学了。
Potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After me. 不得不说，卡烂呐！我的电脑配备居然会到卡烂， 阿姨，我们要去看鹰马了吗？
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our proud
感觉为了玩游戏，大家去卡多少次？
right?
至少要多少啊？我2060而且我 CPU 是完全没问题。
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
OBS 的
The
预览
trick is
试
to
着关
pull the
掉。
sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall. Yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
这样比较好吗？我也是2060，我也是2060。卡车 PPT， 我妹，天哪，这显卡真的很差。我现在是真的会生气哦，我会真的直接下单一张显卡哦，很火大你是说预览关掉？你说工作室模式关掉是吧？有好一点，我在想应该是现在没有在动，现在没有动画，它都是动画的时候最卡。我的记忆体是大爆满格的。哦，我看到我的 GPU 了，就是显卡。我的显卡100%关低，我全关低啦。我的 GPU， 我 GPU 是最低，我 GPU 是100%好好笑哦！哇，2060扛不住这游戏还促进显卡经济。哦 ，GPU 真的很惨直接烧烂没办法这样我体验不好，你们观看也不舒服嘛，对不对？对，一定是 OBS 跟一定是 OBS 跟 VTS， 没错。换成 PS5 妥协，不要，我喜欢这个键盘是滑鼠的方式。GPU 是显卡 ，CPU 是处理器。我的 CPU 是完全没有问题的，就是大概才20-30%而已。但是我的显卡不行，显卡就是处理画面的部分，就是画面过于精致它会处理起来会比较辛苦一些这样子。没有开直播应该够，没错，就是其实现在就是整个电脑都在狂烧，整个运作这样子，没错。好啦，先这样吧。关工作室预览，我关了。有，我关掉了。OK， 好来，释放速速前。
Very good。
哦，要再按一次哦。然后再一个是不是
？Excellent control there. Happens to the best of us. Splendid. Very good. Points to Gryffindor.
格莱芬多加分。
There's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
这老师真的很可爱。
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
什么？我们可不能丢了格莱芬多的脸啊！席内，轮到席内了。哦
Very good.
哎，不是吧？他怎么抢？什么东西？撞你的球出去！哎，可恶
Well done. Watch this.
有点歪哦，小姐。
That is how it's done.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
吓死了！
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall
又想干嘛？我现在比较期待骑马，否则大家显卡会烧掉。
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. There we go.
没有。
Excellent control there.
Here we go. Yes. Nicely done.
碾压。
Let us see this.
哇！哎呀，看看我这个优等生呐！哎，我好喜欢这种袍子这样抛，这种飘起来的感觉。啊，太早放手了。
You are not making this easy for me, are you?
没关系，没关系，还是比你厉害。
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well done. 我来看一下我电脑到底多烫。哎，有点烫。 有点烫，现在电脑大概68、70度左右。
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred.
没事，我就只是比较聪明而已。
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
瓦干达有多大？
Much bigger than Hogwarts.
哦，不是，是瓦干达。
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using wands. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do.
1060
But I'm
这样
glad to be
你要
here
你
at
要
Hogwarts.
可能其实应该不开
I
台，
think Professor Ronan
应该
wants
就
to
还好
talk
吧。
to
香
you.
菇鸡要开吗？
Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
香菇鸡有要开台湾吗？
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
转学生真辛苦。
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment.
为什么旁边有个
that I
铁
am
处女啊
preparing for you.
你看后面有个超大的铁柱女，看一下。哇！巨大铁柱。按错了，哦，没按错。我们可以领取奖励，这里，这个吗？是这个吗？还是这个？哦。不好看，我喜欢这个可以看到血管的啊、No 瞬间老了一点，不好不好，怎么可以把我这漂亮帅帅的头发给盖住了呢？是不是？我不是有拿到那个造型吗？哇，直接不穿衣服露出内衣啊！哇 ，Big Baby， 哇，怎么这么好看？好丑！教授的性癖。五哥晚上好，好，我们的坐骑还有扫帚都还没拿到，可惜。哦，我们坐骑我们有酷酷的2只坐骑。拉维亚萨。等一下我看一下，透过装备选单中 有一个变更外观，等一下哦，装备选单有一个变更外观在哪里？没有啊，它变我是不是？哦，这个吗？不是啊，这个只有，嗯，哎，有没有人要？哦，这里。哦，哇哦！哇哦，帅，这件帅。哇，看起来好像德古拉哦，这直接变吸血鬼欸。哦，我觉得还是要有点格莱芬多的样子吼。好，我们要去黑魔法。走。
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
哎，我忘了，按错了，我忘了我要怎么追踪了，就是要怎么让那个路线飘出来。哦 V。这里。哎呦！
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue.
这厕所。嗨。他也不能打他，他吓到我了。不是我。卡烂，好卡。哇，这个场景跟那个叫什么？就是那个火杯的考验，是火杯的考验吗？反正就是某个老师的办公室来着就对了。 校长怪怪的哦。原来这是你的办公室啊！偷钱啊！对不起啊，老师没发现，快跑！哎，可惜。哎，有没有机会遇到那个叫什么移动的楼梯呀？现行咒就可以招到打破啊！真的假的？没事啦，没事啦。
What are you up to now?
哎，教室怎么进啊？哎呀，快盯着我看，好恶心哦！这也太恶了吧！
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token for the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
经典咒语是不是？
Levioso。
哦，就是妙丽那一段，最前面那个。
Now, let's try something a little larger.
哦，他差点跌倒。哇，突然就要秀自己耶！看看我这黑长袍，帅啦！
Let us begin with a basic cast.
使出基础施法。
See how the dummy deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
可是 Leviosa 不是
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
漂浮咒吗？
As Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
we'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want
我开始来指令打了。
using only Levioso, basic cast, and protect. You may begin.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
我没读到。
I do. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
他到底要不要开防御啊？
Your opponent decide to attack or defend yourself.
哎。哦，直接打出场就好了。哦哦，拽，很拽，也很卡。
Give as good as you get.
啊，我真的觉得我选了个小帅哥很爽哎。
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Points
to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
哎，这个哥哥想跟我说话。
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
他们的沟通
Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
好正向哦，都没有马粪吗？
Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Huh? 我要当廖北亚。
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
等一下，老师在后面听诶，哭哦。
Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you.
But I'm
sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
为什么这里要有一个老处女？然后呢？我现在要干嘛？
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, 这是支线。这是什么？啊！哎，这里有一个盒子的符号是什么意思？这里有东西可以看，是不是？哎，我把书毁了。哎，为什么这里有个盒子啊？就你看地图有一个盒子。 我不知道
What
何
are you
在。
doing?
玩瓦。有个盒子。Why？ 我刚才老处女哦。铁处女，铁处女，对对，铁处女，铁处女。现在找不到那个盒子哎，算了，走吧。啊，对呀，显形咒，我忘了呀。
Revelio.
没有哎。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
没。为什么石像鬼说话说那么难听？
Revelio.
干嘛？我发现我这件外套上有骷髅头哎、突然觉得很不像学生。这样顺眼多了。我们出去再伪装真实身份嘛，对不对？ 有半透明的箱子，我错过了是不是？没关系啦，就下次吧。
Revelio.
到哪都按一下，到哪都按一下。笑一下。
Again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
屁屁鬼
To stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me
你
inside
可以不要
the
这样
jar.
骚扰学生吗？
But he failed us, did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be
你
handsome
不要在我后面玩躲猫
or
猫
I'd。fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
你的书不捡了吗？
Revelio.
闹鬼的卫生间。啊，等级锁定了。哎，看到了。
Look at your hair, your complexion. Whatever it is, they'll all want to know yours.
找到魔药了。
Revelio.
在
Not sure what kind of look you call that.
应该是在这个门里面，我觉得。我刚刚瞬间超卡。哦，底下，哎。我好喜欢他那个，就是他找到东西之后，就是那个经典配乐，你们听到吗？哎。
It was an accident. I'm sorry. If I could undo all that happened that day, I would.
在这里哦，在这里。捡到一个围巾。酷，这个很酷，这个很酷。什么声音？按错了。
Revelio.
不行。哦，那个场地魁地奇是吧？好赞哦！
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
哎，等一下，我怎么跑来？哎，我跑到支线任务了。我找到。
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
你们看到超级无敌卡吗？我至少我自己很顺哎。哦，我连整个哦，我连整个浏览器都很卡。等我一下。 卡烂哎！对啊，我已经全关了，最多就是这样了。
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you,
真的很机器人。
that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones, a dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in cross ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
哇！新手回合，来突破黄色互动，锁定目标。哇，这真的是很危险哎！哎，我有点忘了要怎么打破。我队友在冲三回。我的外套卡在我的裤子里了。
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
什么屠杀？哪有？我没有杀，人家没有死，对不对？对他没事，他没事 ，OK。哎，没有东西可以看哦，酷啊！好，走，我们该做正事了，我们该做正事了。要去这里哦，好像怎么这么远？哎，好多绿绿的哦，为什么有绿绿的？哦，是那个。好，感谢林小璐加入辐射罗里格斗。我走这里。葛莱芬多塔，这里是葛莱芬多塔。跑快点儿！对，这里有个小……哎，什么？等下这什么东西？是谁设计的？阿兹卡班吗？快了，我正在朝往阿兹卡班的路上前进。卡住了，同学。太远啦！啊，是不是可以那个传送？飞龙喷泉。酷。这什么？哦，我们的名场面，撸猫。 没有错，就是撸猫。
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
他怎么没有 knock knock？
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
打爆一堆
I
同
heard
学
as。much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
我敢打赌你的旅途一定比你目前所说的还要更精彩，对吧？怎么办？我到底要……哎呦，我到底要怎么选？
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
What?
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
瓜妹子
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear
旁
of
边应
any
该有一
of
个那
Victor
个啊
Rookwood's
娜娜，
undesirables
然后一个
en
符号
route.
往上，
Rookwood.
A
好
rather
感度增加。
unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
好，要去做作业了，可恶！霍格华兹交给他。 把这个解完吧。我们去火米村之前，我们解到火米村之前。哇，刚刚是这个同学脑袋在喷水。哦，我以为是他脑袋在喷水。
Ah, there you are. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
用小地图需要探索。
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Revelio.
什么东西？你们刚有看他的姿势吗？刚有个很帅，他刚摆了一个很帅的姿势。
Revelio.
卡了，突然很卡。看到了，我要怎样？我要怎样？我要。
Revelio.
不是我啊，哦，原来是这样。
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
按错了。哎呀，天才魔术师啊，天才魔法师哎。
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
What 什么声音啊？哦，上面有一个纸盒。哦，刚刚有一个被我破坏掉的那个，
Very good.
就可以修好了。我的同学在闪现。
Broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
我同学疯狂闪现。 为什么这个地方这么卡？对，这个就是要我修复的东西，对不对？
Repair. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
是不是？哦，它看起来非常的呐喊。我不小心好，没关系。哎，没事，跟新的一样，没事啊，没事。走。看这一幕都可以听到，先看少别这样。我别说了，我要受不了了，我要花3万买一张显卡了，哎。这样买的东西太多了吧？又要买麦克风，现在又要多一个显卡，这是要中风。哎，这种怎么可以使用？哎呦 ，what the！ 好恶哦
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
所以有一个小胖子雕像，好哦。小胖子雕像，我又忘了长什么样子了。哎，走过头。好，在一个楼梯，看起来在底下。诶？ What the？ 哎！吓死我了！我被关死哎！哈哈哈哈！
I should think there's an entire.
Professor Weasley is a marvel.
找不到那个小胖子啊！等，这是要去哪里找？哎，我怎么看？ 哦，他其实有给那个哎。
I wish I was a metamorph.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
马屁精。嗯，这可以干嘛？这要干嘛？
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
在学校解谜。
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
啊！没了，直接没了呢。这小姐的任务直接被我解完了。小姐，你应该跟着看的呀，小姐，不要在那边看书啊。
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I can't. 什么烂选项？
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
但是还蛮简单的这个小任务。好，我们接下来要去这里。解谜会越难哦。 但我觉得其实还是蛮有趣，所以如果很难，我也是会蛮乐意去解的。哦，哦，他们两个是那个会打架的那个。哎，为什么不打架了？再来一次。 他只能触发一次哎。
Revelio。
嗯。有看到宝箱，刚好像还看到一个宝箱。出门。
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
这角度有点老。
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
魁地奇的服装哎，是吗？
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
真假？这太可爱了吧！这好可爱啊！请更换40系列显卡，那还要请各位干爹们多多支持了。
From the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them.
禁忌森林。
I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
漂亮哦！
He's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prantzhoof and Sugarfoot.
卡拉卡拉卡拉卡拉卡卡卡卡。
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professor
哎，越是禁区，我越是要去。
I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
没错。
Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
好累哦，为什么要用跑的？
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
哎，卡卡卡卡卡卡啊！掉帧啦
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite
超不好
strange.
看。
Everything was so new and
但我都不敢
unfamiliar.
看别的地方哎。
I'm getting used to things. What about you?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village.
哎呦，我觉得是我要去解决事件
I
喽
have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop.
Revelio.
It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
我真的觉得啊，我搞不好玩完这个之后啊，我可能就很想要去环球的那个，就是哈利波特的那个设施。
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and
A new wand.
Of course, you will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Okay.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
我米村到处都是不同的景点、商店、兴趣点，你可以使用实战指南地区进行导航。哇哦！哎，真奇异兽！是怎样剪头发哦？不会，我不会想剪头发。猪头酒吧，我想去，我其实有点想去这个。哎，好啦，哎，先这边最近了。对，我知道环球影城有奶油啤酒可以喝，听说很好喝，我也是很有兴趣。好啦，我们今天就是到达这个火米村，然后快乐时光真的过得非常快，好玩真的是推，然后就是卡，对不起，真的很卡，ごめんなさい，本当にごめんなさい。太卡了，太卡了。好，这个好像也没有办法哎，我已经把效能都开的最低了。西卡达奈，真的是西卡达奈。好吧，那已经12点了，明天要上班而已，没有上课。那我们就明天晚上再继续玩喽。OK， 我们就只能等到。明天晚上了，这个好像挺好看的哦，这个好看。好，我喜欢这个。好，那我们今天就到这里啦，各位，我们要说晚安啦，要说晚安了。我们今天就不玩了，辛苦了，各位辛苦了。如果有在考虑要入手的，我觉得还蛮推的啦。那如果其实没有一定要特别什么赠送的那个坐骑什么的话，其实可以买普通版就可以了。因为其实前3天体验其实也差不多了啦，要上明天就上了。哎，几号？2月11号就上市，所以其实也不用特别去买那个体验了。对，辛苦了，各位辛苦啦，晚安啦，我要洗米。显卡也辛苦了，我自家嘞，显卡辛苦，我把它截个100%显卡状态，等等哦，来看看，我们来感受一下100%显卡烧烂的样子。你看99，现在99，我要到100。那怎么样才可以到100？有些都很顺利。哇，怎么样到100？100了，等等哦。 OK， 100， 100了，我刚刚解到100的了。好，那我们今天就到这里啦，各位赶快先晚安了。我要西米哦，要西米，晚安晚安，拜拜拜拜。我必须要切这个画面，它才不会卡。晚安，各位晚安啦，晚安晚安，呀米罗。